These are two. The more stacked teams, when you look at their depth, sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Curry with the bucket.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Jokic with his screen on Thompson. Lets it go from deep, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Caldwell Pope.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Here's Looney. Almost, but it rolls out.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Outside for Caldwell Pope. That shot is off. Good D by Thompson. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in a big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number one. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never change. He's never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Now Caldwell Pope after the missed three from Stephen Curry. And that one's good by Porter.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Now here's Curry. Here's the three. That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And again, Denver with the triple.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry finds Green. Thompson outside. Fires from the corner. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
That bucket in no time at all. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Looney with the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 6.
Just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helps Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helps Steph's game go to another level.
And going vertical, Murray's one of those guys with that sneaky athleticism.
It's Thompson off the drive, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out of it. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And again, Denver with the triple.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Curry. 7 points in the game. Six on the shot clock. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And another 3 for Golden State.
The moment that last 3 went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a 3.
Warriors trail by 7. Now Curry. And the pass to Looney. Outside for Curry. And that one released in time, but no good. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Nuggets lead by 7. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Denver.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Again, the Nuggets score.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Looney. And again, it's the Warriors missing. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
Got the defender on his heels right there, and Curry capitalized. What a finish.
Near the three-point line, it's Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got the lead up to 11 now for the Nuggets.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Pass to Jokic. Three-pointer. Another miss by Jokic. Warriors trail by 11. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Looney passes to Wiggins. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Jordan the screen. Brown the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
Paul dishes to Sharch. Kicks it out to Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Sharch from downtown. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Sharch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. High post, Jordan. Pass to Strother. Back to Jordan. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Warriors.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Paul outside. The tray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a coach.
Oh, my goodness. Man. Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Jackson against Paul. Kicks to Kuminga. All sorts of time, and it's Golden State with another.
Few create shots as easily as Paul does for his teammates. He is just a great setup guy.
A three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. The dish to Sharch. Over to the wing. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hit by Kuminga. To the paint. Paul outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharch. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. Jackson passes to Chansho. 4 seconds left. Hits the front of the rim and out. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Nuggets on top. They lead by 5. And now, thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope really making a difference here.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Looney. Denver grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Murray dishes to Gordon. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And he dunks it down.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Now, culture is thrown around a lot in the NBA, but the Warriors team has it in spades, and Kevon Looney says the way we play is the way the locker room is. It's fast, loose, and disciplined. As long as you work, you're able to enjoy what you're doing. Everyone has input, and I think the biggest thing with our culture is we always talk about playing with joy. Kevin?
And they do. Love it, David. Good stuff. Thank you so much. 2 on the clock. Thompson for the triple. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver leading by 3.
Talking about the grizzled veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Gordon with the screen for Caldwell Pope. For the 3. Deep 2 from Murray. Second shot opportunity, and the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Looney up top. Thompson in the corner. There's the pick. Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry deciding where to go with it. Curry getting it done inside.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Curry against Murray. Outside Porter. Jokic with his screen on Curry. From the low block. It's Jokic inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Here's Curry. Passes to Looney. Thompson against Murray. And Thompson kicks to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Wow, magical moves inside from Steph Curry.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And a wide open look for Porter. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Nice take from Curry. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Back to Murray. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And that one's good. Jokic.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
They set the pick. Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry. Fires the 3. Curry with another miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And always a smooth athlete. KCP doing a better job of drawing contact.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And also, they continue to take advantage on the offensive glass. Those extra possessions paying off.
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And he's going up for the... Oh, my goodness, the slam!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
The defensive ball starting that break. He's always been elite on that end.
Murray against Paul. Murray dishes to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 11 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And we've reached the end of the third. Nuggets lead by 7. And we'll get going. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game, setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Saric. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Out to Saric. It's up a 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Takes it inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Pass to Moody. Curry on the wing. And he makes good on the layup.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments. He slips past the defense.
Here's Jackson. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
He gets that one. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And sweet drive there. KCP, a smooth operator with terrific straight line speed.
Here's Curry. He dishes it to Green. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Jackson kicks to Jokic. Shoots from 12. And Denver again with the bucket.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
And it's Contavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets.
Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Inside, here's Looney. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Denver leading by 9. Jokic with his screen on Curry. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Looney with the bucket.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Murray against Curry. Jokic with his screen on Curry. There's the pass to Jokic. Cruising basketball from Jokic.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Some room here for Caldwell Pope. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game. Warriors trail by 13. Outside Curry. To the inside. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter. Launches it. The offensive rebound. Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Nuggets.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope kicks to Jokic. From outside the arc, Denver gets it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Thompson from long range bangs home the trifecta.
Let me just say this, Klay Thompson is one of about 10 people in NBA history that you do not want to leave open for a three. The defense has to make it harder for him out there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And that one, good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Thompson right side. Nifty move. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
He's a big guard, 6'6", 215. Klay can absorb hits and still finish with ease.
And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
No, you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. The talented duo of Young and Murray on the backcourt. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Murray, shot is good.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who was unafraid to mix it up inside.
Young, the pass to Hunter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. He'll go on Michael Porter.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career, but he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And how about the trick move by the big man? I mean, nice pump fake from Jokic.
And so he hits both. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Murray from outside knocks down the long J.
Clever play by DeJounte, carving out some space for himself.
Murray with it. Check by Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Hunter. Oh, wow.
He went way up.
Goodness.
Showing off DeAndre, an understated guy, but that play, it will make the highlights.
Jokic with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Jokic. There's the triple. The rebound by the Hawks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
There's Young with the 3. Drops in the 3. Young's got 9.
Everything is within Trae Young's range.
Porter with a screen on Murray. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
The Hawks leading. Young inside. He's against Murray. A nice shot by Young. 11 points in the game.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Jokic. Will it go? And Jokic throws it down.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Picked up by Okongwu. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Driving inside. Bay outside. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3-ball. You can pile up points in a hurry. You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Bay with a screen on Murray. To the right side. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Okongwu has the open look. And again, it's Atlanta.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Caldwell Pope from deep. Jokic. Again, Jokic missing. Murray against Young. Bay with a screen on Murray. Young, the pass to Bay. Now here's Young, guarded closely. Pass to Okongwu. There's the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. It's stolen by Okongwu. The kick out to Young. 3-pointer. Over to the left wing. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Leave a gap that size and Trae Young will spot it. And then he'll exploit it.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Hawks ahead. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. And it's Okongwu in at the 5.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, everyone knows Gordon is a gifted dunker. I mean, guess the defense just needed a little reminder.
There's Young with the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Murray with it. Checked by Murray. And here's Porter outside. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Young against Murray. Slick drive by Young. Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant, so guys have to play careful.
Outside Porter. 6 to shoot, and there's the screen. Pass to Jokic. This one for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Don't leave Jokic alone in the corner. I mean, that's just asking for trouble.
And Young has got the ball here for the Hawks. At one point, they led by 16. Okongwu, high post. Outside Young. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. And the Hawks making a change here. Mills is checked in. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And he lobs it up. Can't finish the lob. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And here's Hunter from the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
The three. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Bay. Griffin, he's checked in for Hunter. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Down low, Capella, the pass to Mills. Pure from three-point range. He has 6.
All day, Mills will do this for you. Lightning quick on the catch and release.
Pass to Brown. 1 minute left in the second quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for your Nuggets.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Atlanta's got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Nails it from 3.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Johnson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Johnson passes to Mills. Picked by Bogdanovich. To the left wing. Some room here for Capella. That one off the back iron and out.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Here's Griffin. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
We've got Jackson, Christian Brown out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Chanchar in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
They might be behind, but you can't blame him. He has been spectacular so far in this one.
Capella screen on Jackson. And here's Mills for 3. Counted from distance. Mills has got 9.
Nice conversion off the pick and roll. Patty with the right read takes it himself.
Pass to Chanchar. Back to Jackson. Here's Chanchar. It's Jackson, high post. No made baskets yet. And the dunk by Jackson.
Quick off his feet, the long arms, easy jam for Jackson.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Jordan inside, guarded by Capella. Jordan misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Such a wide open look. Bogdanovich has got 5 points now this quarter.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, among the new trophies introduced last year, no doubt the Michael Jordan Trophy given to the league MVP is the most distinctive. And while its design elements honor aspects of Jordan's great career, he asked that the trophy not be fashioned in his likeness. Instead, Brian, the hope is for each recipient to be able to see themselves in the award.
All right, Allie, love that. Thanks. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the great rebounders in this league. When Jordan does score, this is often how it happens.
Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Capella, screen on Jackson. Buries it down low. 11 points in the game.
You know, he's not someone who spends a ton of time in the painted area, but Patty Mills looking comfortable on that one.
Jackson can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Jackson with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Jonchar, that basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jonchar's got 11 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
And you know he was going to try to respond. Those threes canceling each other out perfectly.
And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Good ball handler and passer. Bogdanovich is very effective in the pick and roll.
In the third quarter, with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock, took the opportunity when he saw it. Jonchar's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Capella, and a slam dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
Here's Jonchar, covered by Johnson. Brown passes to Jonchar. It's stolen by Johnson. Poke loose. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Jackson. Uncovered. Pass to Strother. Here's Jonchar. Jordan, the screen. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Jackson, the pass to Jonchar. From outside, off the mark. Outside Bogdanovich. For 3. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Atlanta, Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Bey and Okongwu, the duo inside. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. From deep, Jokic, good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
I mean, with his three-point shooting, Jokic is able to draw opposing bigs out on the perimeter, and that opens up driving lanes for him and his teammates.
And here's Hunter for 3. The rebound by Murray.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Right wing. Fires the 3. Okongwu, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
Young He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Gordon with a screen on Murray. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Here's the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Here's Jokic. Pass to Murray. Now here's Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go from the wing. Bullseye!
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
What I like during this run, they paid incredible attention to the details at both ends. That needs to continue.
Young can't hit.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Murray with it. It's stolen by Okongwu. On the wing, Bay. Defended by Gordon. Tries again. The kick to Hunter. From the arc. Buries it from 3. And the Hawks lead by 11. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Here's Young. And there's the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 22 points.
Built to score, Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. Defended by Murray. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And Young has got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Pass to Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. And now it's a 12-point Hawks lead.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Hawks.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
And the dunk by Jokic.
Helps his team in so many ways. Jokic is more than just a leader.
Pass to Okongwu. From downtown, another 3 for Atlanta.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Murray passes to Okongwu. Back to Murray. Takes a 3. Gordon pulls it in. Here's Caldwell Pope. Murray finds Jokic. Launches a 3. Fires in the triple.
Zero hesitation from Jokic. Just so confident in his skills.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Both these teams, Greg, are loaded on offense. You've been on some high-octane offenses yourself, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, my college team was stacked from an offensive standpoint and incredibly fun to play on a team like that. Cannot, though, forget about the defense.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bay. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Curry passes to Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Bay with a screen on Thompson. Murray for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Murray's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And good that time.
Swift movements from Curry. The moment that opening was there, he was in it.
You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now Curry, following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry's shot is off.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Murray. He has 5. Okongwu a screen. Pass to Bay. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Curry against Murray. Curry attacking out to the right wing. Green with a screen for Thompson. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Hawks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Okongwu. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu. The pass to Thompson. There's the pick for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it's getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like. And that's just a good look from Klay as his teammate was open.
And Young kicks to Bay. Sinks the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. Hunter with some nice defense.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Outside for Murray. And a miss there on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now here's Curry. to Looney. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Okongwu a screen. And Young kicks to Okongwu. And the basket is good. Okongwu's now got 8 points.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Young pass to Bay. Okongwu kicks to Young.
Who's watching here?
A 3-ball. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
They get the rebound, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
If you have the good fortune of playing next to superstars in this league, there are certain guys who thrive in that environment, and Kevon Looney has been one of them.
Okongwu with a screen on Paul. Young dishes to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. It's good from long range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And Thompson launches it from deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
Like the defensive effort from Young there. He gave it all.
It's been all about Okongwu for Atlanta. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
On the court for Atlanta, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. And it's Young in at the 1 spot. Clock at 2. Deep 2 from Murray. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. Green with a screen for Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
You got to stay in front of Klay. If you're going under the screen and he recognizes that, you're going to get scored on.
And you think about Klay Thompson's career, Brent, an incredibly resilient player. Look at all he's overcome.
When you think about those injury cards dealt out to Klay, well, here's an ACL. Not only that, he gets the Achilles card. So he did it twice, and he continues to play at a high level.
And here's Thompson following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Murray outside. Young looking it over. It's Okongwu, top of the key. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. Murray against Paul. Green, the pass to Thompson. Green with a screen on Young. Back to Green. The dish to Thompson. Green against Young. Kicks it out to Paul. Golden State moving the ball around. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
All up top, defended by Young. Kuminga sets a screen for Paul. 6 to shoot. Kuminga down low. Working on Bay. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Kuminga. Young against Paul. In the corner, it's Hunter. Another three for Atlanta. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. The Hawks leading by 7. Down low, here's Capella.
Capella's not backing down from that. He shoots right into the coverage to create that foul.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And he knocks down the first one. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. All free throws good from Capella.
And you look at Bogdanovic, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovic is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Here's Saric. Tries again. Here's Podziemski. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Podziemski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bogdanovic looking around. Screen by Capella. Over Saric. Capella inside. Covered by Saric. And it's Capella missing. Out to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Oh,
you knew something good was coming, Kevin, right? And Saric, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's Bogdanovic. Up and in on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good look.
It's his first trip to the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Certainly the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Now, here's Bogdanovic. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, Bogdanovic would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Kuminga sets a screen for Curry. Passes it to Kuminga. Drives to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
It's stolen by Saric. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Hawks ahead. They're up by 5. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Onyeka Okongwu.
Yeah, and early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Looney out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors' 5. Connects from three-point range. Bay's got 6.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident and looking for that shot off the catch.
And the basket by Curry.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. He's got 9.
Well, if you're going to allow Trey to squeeze off a 3, he's going to squeeze hard.
They set the pick. Curry in the lane. Wiggins finds Looney. Thompson against Young. Thompson misses. Atlanta leading by 7. Murray the pass to Hunter. Bay with a screen on Curry. Hunter for 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Mills, he's checked in for Trae Young. Curry against Murray. Over in the corner, Looney. And the Warriors miss again. And it's Bay with the ball for the Hawks. To the right side. Murray surveying the D. Back to Bay. That one, no good. Good D by Thompson. Warriors trail by 7. Green with a screen for Curry. To the middle. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's the screen. Curry with it. Guarded by Hunter. Thompson in the corner. Beyond the arc. Good! Thompson makes it look so easy.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Okongwu with a screen on Curry. And Okongwu slams it in.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter. Bay with a screen on Thompson. Here's Murray. And there it is for him. And the Hawks lead by 6.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Johnson comes in for Sadiq Bey. A.J. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Hunter. And it's Bogdanovich in for Murray.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. Lobbed up there for Johnson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in. Anytime Paul gets here, you can bet that he's going to step to the line and knock him down.
The 3 from Mills. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. It's stolen by Capella. Johnson kicks to Mills. Johnson with a screen on Paul. To the left side wing. And here is Capella. Mills passes to Griffin. Up in time. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the... And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. And it's Mills. And it's Griffin. And it's Bogdanovich in at the shooting guard position. Sharge just screen on Bogdanovich. Left side, Sharge. Shot clock at 6. That one drops for him. Sharge has got his first 2 points.
Fighting through the contact, Dario does a great job that time.
Inside, here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Paul kicks to Kuminga. Pass to Pajemski. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The 3 from Mills. Second chance shot. And Capella with the layup. Capella's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
Sharge outside. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And it's a completely new group for Atlanta. The Hawks leading by 8. Okongwu with a screen on Curry. And here's Young from the arc. Here's Bay. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young.
Yeah, Bay likes to get to that corner, get his feet set. He's ready to knock down 3 balls.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside for Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. On the wing, Thompson. Over Young. And too long on the shot.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Bay passes to Okongwu. And Hunter, here we go. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hunter's got the lead up to 13 now for Atlanta. Murray against Curry. Looney kicks to Curry. Dishes it to Thompson. They need this. Atlanta with the rebound. And here's Young from the arc. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And the Warriors miss again. The Hawks leading by 13. Bay with it. Now Green defending. Ice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bay with a screen on Wiggins. Okongwu down low. Covered by Wiggins. Here's Bay. From outside off the mark. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Looney down low. Working on Bay. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Outside Curry. Fires from deep.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Hawks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Onyeka Okongwu.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him. That's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Young against Curry. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Atlanta.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the basket by Curry.
Well, Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Okongwu with the screen for Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Looney. And so Atlanta takes this one by a big margin. This one, thank you for that, David. And that about wraps it up. So for
stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Murray. And it's Jokic off the drive. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer, no good. Wiggins looking around. Pass to Curry. Looney, a screen on Murray. Looney, high post. Caldwell Pope against Thompson. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Looney, no good. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Nuggets. You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Thompson. Gordon pulls it in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Curry with a steal. All alone on the break. Ahead. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I love the show of force by Green. Putting the defense on notice with the jam.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. Caldwell Pope against Thompson.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play.
Strong interior move. Aggressive, assertive, and effective.
On the wing, Thompson. Green with a screen on Murray. Thompson passes to Looney. Clock at 6. Green, a screen. And here's Curry for 3. Hits the trifecta.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Murray scanning the floor. To the wing on the left. Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. Hits the three-pointer. Caldwell Pope's got 7.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Green. Green with a screen on Murray. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Wiggins from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And that's a good shot for Wiggins. I mean, he can be deadly from the corner.
Curry against Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Tell you what, fellas, he is fun to watch when he's working like that and getting to the hoop.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Looney, high post. Here's Green. The kick out. Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
And whether he's torching you off the dribble or off a screen, Steph is one of the best ever at creating space for his shot.
Porter with a screen on Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Porter. No points yet. And then Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Launches it. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Jokic. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Nuggets ahead, leading by a point, and we'll be back short. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. The speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Clock at 4. Golden State needs to get off a shot. The shot by Looney, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. From deep three-point land, the long-distance 3 is buried. Caldwell Pope's got 12 points.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. You gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. Sinks it from distance.
Chris Paul more than capable of striping it from distance too, but he's a master of the mid-range.
And it's Jackson on the take. And the dunk by Jackson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Second team foul.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Paul. Pass to Šarić. Outside Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Kuminga. Well, Clark, we're over a decade now with the restricted area on NBA courts. How much would that have changed things during your day?
I think quite a bit because the game was played closer to the bucket. I mean, there was more post-up action, more attacking of the rim from close in, so I do think it would have had an impact on how the game was played and officiated had that restricted art area been in existence, and perhaps it might have led earlier to teams looking to space the floor a little more to create more driving lanes without a lot of help defense.
Pass to Brown. With the teardrop, and is blocked.
Like watching Šarić make his presence felt with blocks like these.
Paul with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Moody. From outside the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Denver in the lead. Jackson, pass to Chanchar. 1:14 left to play in the second quarter. To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Paul. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. I mean, those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
Jackson, the pass to Jordan. Here's Strother. Here's Chanchar. Drains the triple. Chanchar's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Šarić. Left side Kuminga. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. 5 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. Beyond the arc. Kuminga's shot is off. Denver has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Jackson outside. Jordan with a screen on Paul. The drive by Jackson and the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Without question, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope displaying his skills today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the point guard. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Caldwell-Pope, a screen on Curry. Let's go with a 3. Caldwell-Pope's shot is off. The Warriors trailing. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Curry splashes it in.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Jokic. Gordon outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Murray inside. He's covered by Curry. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
The 3 from Thompson. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Caldwell-Pope, a screen on Curry. Here's the floater. And he takes it up and lays it in. Caldwell-Pope's got 14 points.
Confidence oozing out of Caldwell-Pope. Loves going to his floater from time to time, too.
Thompson in the post. Porter's there. Looney finds Curry. Looney, a screen on Caldwell-Pope. Now Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. To the paint. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Murray passes to Caldwell-Pope. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, he's a guy who looks for his shot often. He's energetic and outstanding at forcing the issue. Caldwell Pope is his name.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Caldwell Pope, and he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And it's almost like Curry's motor never stops running. This is what forces defenders to overcommit.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. Caldwell Pope with the drive, and so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you know, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his quickness can be overwhelming at times. Really hard to defend if you're not physical and focused.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call a replay, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
And Curry's focus at this point in his career is clear: to keep winning championships.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Order a screen. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 19 points.
I think it's important that Caldwell Pope makes these shots, showing real toughness, converting through contact.
Curry finds Looney. Back to Curry. Lets it go from 14. And he comes up with a bucket. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Jokic the screen. 41 seconds left in the third quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Green with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry takes it in. Pass to Pajimski. On the attack, Green. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Jokic. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Inside. And Looney with the slam.
With power. That's how you do it, big fella.
Here's Gordon. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And not so fast. The officials are going to...
The previous play...
Right before we go to the fourth.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
Yeah, the replay center in Secaucus is providing the officials with the necessary footage to make the call. We're seeing...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended, and we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. The Nuggets on top, leading by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Moody. Dario Saric is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Pajimski in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And here's Saric for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Jackson. Pass to Strother. Back to Jackson. They set a pick. The three. Joncar's shot is off.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Denver in the lead. And the foul on Chris Paul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Saric, a screen on Jackson. Pass to Saric. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Curry against Caldwell Pope. Curry passes to Green. The kick out. Curry. Looney, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Curry finds Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Heads up move. Wiggins sees the clock nearing 0. Doesn't hesitate.
Here's Murray on the take. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Jokic with a screen on Curry. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
The Warriors have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Oh, Curry getting right to the rim.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
The drive by Murray, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Lets it go from deep. Looney grabs a miss.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Porter. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Curry. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
And here's Thompson for 3. Connects from downtown.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Murray passes to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. It's rebounded by Golden State. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Murray drives in. Comes up empty down low.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Here's Looney. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Outside, Green. Offline with a three. Caldwell Pope with it. Driving to the basket. Money.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Murray passes to Thompson. Pass to Looney. Out to Thompson from behind the arc. Misses the three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Hey, you know, guys like Murray, a bona fide go-to player, they have to deliver in spots like these because that's what they're expected to do.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Basketball. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell-Pope. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Takes the 3. Murray, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
If you set up Trey, he will deliver.
Now here's Murray. Outside for Caldwell-Pope. Jokic with a screen on Murray. And Okongwu gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Gordon with a screen on Murray. Caldwell-Pope for 3.
I just love the way Murray moves his feet defensively, whether it's on ball or in help.
Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Now here's Porter. Murray outside. The turnaround. And again, Denver no good. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Okongwu. Cans it from downtown. Okongwu's now got 5.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Caldwell-Pope finds Porter. Shot to stop the run. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
Young with no one around. No good on the triple. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Murray against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Bay with a screen on Murray. Young for 3. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
Murray, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's just great court recognition there. He saw the D pack in the lane on the break, so he calmly rolls up and drained the transition 3.
And here's Jokic, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Atlanta leading by 9. Hunter for 3. The shot missing. Down low, unloads from 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And Jokic drops them both. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Young way outside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Caldwell Pope with it. Out guarded by Murray. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Gordon's got 5 now.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
Young from outside. Another shot. Hunter on the wing. Now the pass to Young. 6 to shoot. Hunter against Caldwell Pope. A nice shot by Young.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Murray left side. Outside Gordon. Driving inside. Rebound Atlanta. Murray left side. And the 3-ball is good.
Improved shot mechanics, improved strength. DeJounte Murray is becoming a force.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And again, Denver with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Back to Gordon. Murray outside. Young with the steal. Pulls up for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You know, out in the open floor, Trae Young does an excellent job of assisting or finishing.
On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Hawks lead by 9. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So on the floor for Denver, the guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the small forward position. No problem knocking that one down. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sadiq Bey and Brent playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Young from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. What do you expect? Young is a threat to score the moment he crosses half court.
Deep 2 from Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
In Atlanta again with the bucket.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And in getting that 3 to go, he snaps an 11-0 run by Atlanta.
Young passes to Bay. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Passes it to Gordon. Back to Porter. Shoots the 3. Atlanta with the rebound. They led by as many as 18 points. Bay into the lane. It's Young on the wing. Takes a 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Look at the numbers Trae Young has put up in this one. He does it all.
Caldwell Pope for 3. Gets that one to drop. That's his 3rd field goal in 8 tries.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Over to the left wing. Here's Bay. Another 3 for Atlanta. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There is no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Pass to Murray. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Denver with the rebound. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And how about the urgency there on Gordon's drive? Pushing past the defense for that one.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Count the basket.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
Here's Gordon. Here he goes. Okongwu grabs the board.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The Nuggets trail by 16. 52 seconds left here in the second. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 11 points.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
It's Okongwu, high post. And he makes that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. 5 points in the game.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
And Young, here we go. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And they're on the break. Caldwell Pope for 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for Murray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the... All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Clint Capella is out there with Johnson. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Mills. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Pops it up for Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Put it up anywhere. DeAndre Jordan can go get it.
And stolen by Jordan. Outside Jackson. And Jordan throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Deflects the pass. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Hard to keep up with Reggie when he gets out in space. And on top of that, an excellent finisher.
Johnson sets the screen for Bogdanovich. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jackson passes to Chanshaw. The three. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammate. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
To the inside, Capella, and then jammed down as he goes right over DeAndre Jordan.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Capella sets a screen for Griffin. Just 5 to shoot. Over Jordan. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Jackson has the open look. That one wide left.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets trail by 12. There's the screen. Fires the three. Chanshaw, no good. Hawks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mills. Capella with a screen on Jackson. Lob pass to Capella. Mills finds Capella. Here's Bogdanovich. Money from the wing. And the Hawks lead by 14.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Chanshaw. 1:12 left to play in the third. Drills the three-pointer. Chanshaw's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Nuggets. Griffin a screen on Jackson. And here's Mills for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Mills has got 5 now.
When you look at role players around the league who love to answer back, Mills is at the top of the list.
Jackson passes to Chanshaw. Three-pointer. Denver the rebound. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Chanchar's got 9 points here in the second half. The Hawks leading by 11. Mills passes to Johnson. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. And the dunk by Capella.
What separates Capella is his quick jumps around the rim. Tremendous athlete.
There's the triple. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Mills finds Griffin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Reggie Jackson. Atlanta shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Griffin. Mills with the steal. From past the arc. And no good in the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got DeAndre Jordan, and it's Strother in at the 2. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Down by 15. Caldwell Pope up top. He kicks to Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Young dishes to Okongwu. Back to Young. And the layup's good off the glass. Young's got 27.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Murray kicks to Bay. A wide open look here for Okongwu. At the top of the key, Hunter. The pass to Okongwu. Tries the spin move. Jokic with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
And we saw it a few times in the dunk contest. Gordon is an acrobat capable of some incredible finishes.
Sinks the triple. And the Hawks lead by 16.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you had any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Launches it from deep. They get it back. No good that time. The Nuggets trail by 16. Caldwell Pope for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Out left to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Offline with his 3. Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. The try by Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Pass to Young. It's tipped. Clock at 6. Bay with the screen for Young. Up again. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. For 3, Caldwell Pope. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks leading by 11. Murray from deep 3-point territory. Here's Okongwu. Goes back up. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. Okongwu against Murray. Okongwu with the screen for Bey. Drills it from outside.
Assertive shot by Sadiq Bey from the arc. Finds his angle and doesn't waste it.
Pulls up from the corner. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Skying high, one of his advantages as an undersized four.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Okongwu with a screen on Murray. Back to Okongwu. Young outside. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Hawks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Rebound, Atlanta. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Jokic from the arc. The three-pointer is right on target.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
Bey. Atlanta again missing. Here's Gordon. Misses the shot. And so Atlanta takes this one, but much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Pretty interesting. Backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Murray. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. On the wing, Murray. Green covering. Hunter, a screen on Curry. Pass to Hunter. From deep. Rebounded by Green.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
On the wing, Thompson. Off target with the 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray with the ridiculous handle and quickness. He is so aggressive with that move.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Now here's Young. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. Okongwu, a screen on Green. Here's Young. Fires from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
The 3 from Curry. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Bay. Out left to the wing. Bay with a screen on Looney. The kick to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Okongwu, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Golden State is gone 1 of 4 from deep. Looney, a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Curry against Murray. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. And the shot no good. Young with the defensive effort. And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
Free throw's good. Young. The Warriors trailing. Now here's Thompson. Curry looking it over. The 3 is up. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick in the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, BA? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Thompson in the post. Guarded by Young. They grab their own miss. Green, a screen. The 3 is up. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Puts up a deep 3. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Bay. Now Murray. 4 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Hunter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Curry finds Thompson. To the inside. And Looney with the slam.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Okongwu, a screen on Thompson. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team second.
Here's Murray. And a miss there off the inbound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Looney. And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Okongwu. The 3-ball. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
And here is Thompson. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Green. Rejected by Okongwu. And here's Hunter for 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks. 8 points. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
The talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. And it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Okongwu, a screen on Curry. Young, the pass to Okongwu. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Okongwu's got 8.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
The 3 from Curry, rejected by Okongwu. Murray passes to Bay. Back to Murray. Bay outside. Another 3 for Atlanta.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Looney, a screen on Murray. Puts up a 3. Easy money for Stephen Curry.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Bay with a screen on Thompson. Pass to Bay. And he's going for the lob. And it's Murray finishing it off. Well, Graham, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Okongwu, the pass to Young. Fires the 3. Back to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
He's gotten so good at finding the open man. Murray does it again.
Curry against Murray. To the paint. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Curry against Young. Okongwu has the open look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Murray. Lets the 3 fly. Looney passes to Thompson. To the middle. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Andrew Wiggins has come into his own in Golden State. He said, quote, "I feel like I scored a lot in Minnesota and no one cares, but now I'm here. I'm playing winning basketball. I am working my tail off. I'm playing the best defense I can possibly play, and I'm still giving you 18, 19, 20 points." Brian?
Allie, he has found a home. No question about that. Thank you. Count the basket. Young's got 10 points in the game.
A high degree of difficulty on that hoop. Trey with some tough points.
Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Okongwu, a screen on Curry. Young with it. Now Wiggins defending. That's good from Okongwu on the assist from Young. Okongwu's got 8 points in the quarter. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins looking around. Curry against Hunter. 4-3. Oh, he's clobbered, and he'll get 3 shots at the line. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
And some consider Curry to be the greatest shooter of all time. And by some, I mean all. And he is capable of getting hot in a hurry.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. And he nails the third.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. Mills finds Bogdanovich. 30 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And Paul gets it to go.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
There's a screen by Johnson. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. Mills against Paul. Saric a screen. Shoots over Capella. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Moody. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Johnson inside. Kuminga's on him. Johnson passes to Mills. 5 to shoot. The kick out to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. Offensive board. Capella. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Capella's got his first 2 points.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Bogdanovich.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
And And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Here's Pajemski, defended by Bogdanovich. Outside Kuminga. And here's Saric for three. And the Warriors with another three.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
Pass to Capella. Back to Mills, to the left side wing. Capella inside. Saric covers. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, man, the defender bites on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Here's Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. Paul looking over the floor. And the three off target. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. 4-point game. Richard, looking at Chris Paul's career up until this point, he's someone that makes every team he's on better.
Yeah, it's because he's just such a great leader. Someone that commands excellence, not just from himself, but his teammates and his entire organization.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screens.
Here's a three from Paul. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got 5 points now this quarter.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Mills against Paul. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Paul against Mills. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Pass to Saric. Puts it up from 15. Capella with a rebound. Atlanta's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. To the inside. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Paul against Mills. Pass to Saric from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Warriors are pursuing a 2-timeline approach, competing for titles while also building a young core for their future. It does not come cheap. This season, they're paying record-high luxury tax with the total team payroll around $500 million. Brian, the commitment to winning now and down the road is evident.
Deep pockets, Allie, that's for sure. Thank you. Screen by Capella. Inside. It's stolen by Saric. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella. And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. The Warriors have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Looney, a screen on Mills. Mills against Curry. Pass to Looney from downtown. Another three for Golden State.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Capella, screen on Curry. Mills, the pass to Capella. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Capella's got 16 points.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And so it's Clint Capella making... And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. They and Okongwu, the duo inside. Murray and Hunter fill out the wings, and it's Young in at the point. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Steps back. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. Over Young. And right on target.
So when you say pure shooting talent of Thompson, yeah, it's remarkable, but there is a ton of work that goes into that.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Green with a screen on Murray. Curry passes to Green. And stolen by Murray. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Young from long range. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Picked up by Okongwu. Takes the 3. Curry with a steal. Looney passes to Curry. Money on the 19-footer. Curry's got 20.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Bay. And too long on the shot. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry passes to Wiggins. Thompson scanning the floor. Fires for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
There's Young with the 3. And here's Okongwu for 3. Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 6. Wiggins passes to Curry. Going all the way to the rack. He launches a 3. And it's Young to the rack. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Green, the pass to Curry. Back to Green. Another shot. The kick out. Curry. 4 on the clock. Looney, a screen on Bay. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Murray finds Bay. Now Young. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. Checked by Murray. Curry passes to Thompson. Thompson goes up. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice move. Finding the rim. Thompson in for the dunk.
Okongwu, a screen on Curry. Okongwu up top. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Young against Curry. Bay outside. Outside Hunter. Kept alive. Here's Okongwu. And they converted last on attempt number 3. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Hawks.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
There's Young with the 3, and he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's hammered home by Green.
How about the move by Draymond cooking the defense? I see you with the handle.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Murray. Hunter, a screen on Thompson. Murray passes to Hunter. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Back to Curry. Puts one up from 19. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Team first.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry.
And so Curry nails both of them. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly